Gerardo, how are you on this fine Friday morning?
If I was any better, I'd be Mac Jones.
Seriously. So the Niners, was this in LA? I believe so.
Yes, but let me tell you this, it was like 55% Niner fans.
That makes sense. Yep, 26-23, I believe the final out
Yep.
in LA. Mac Jones with over 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kendrick Bourne, 10 catches, 142 yards. CMC had 8 catches and a touchdown, did some stuff on the ground. Stafford, 5 passing yards through the first quarter, ends up going for almost 400, threw a couple touchdowns, no big deal. But the Rams come up short. So obviously the big storyline coming out of this is, do the 49ers have a little bit of a quarterback controversy brewing down there in Santa Clara? Do they still play in Santa Clara? I don't know.
I believe so, yeah.
It's not the what do they call it? Candlestick back in
They're
the way.
not,
Back in the
they're
day?
not even they're not even San Francisco anymore. Like, that's the thing. That's like saying if the Texans played in Galveston, Texas. They're not the Houston Texans anymore. I've always had a little bit of
Is
an
it
issue with
that
that.
far out from
It's not that it's
the
that
city?
far out, but you're clearly in a different city.
Well, New York, East Rutherford, no big deal. Just crossing state lines. But yeah, Mac Jones, is there a quarterback controversy brewing down there?
No, Mac Jones is the guy.
No controversy whatsoever. No conversation whatsoever.
It's to me, this is what I mean by that. It's like, yes, there is a controversy, but like clearly Mac Jones in this offense looks so much better than with Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy can't win without Ayuk, without Debo, without CMC, or without the elite playmaker guys. Where Mac Jones is like, bro, they were down to their 4th-string wide receiver going for 10 catches and 149 yards, right? Like, come on now. I don't think Brock Purdy does not look like this. Brock Purdy doesn't throw for that many yards with this offense being that, like,
How many
diminished.
300-yard games does Brock Purdy even have in his career?
I'm sure there's a bit. He has thrown the ball quite a bit, but I mean, like, within these 3 games, Mac Jones has hit the over in his passing yards, his projected
He's got
passing
11 of them.
in what, 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
And Mac Jones what is his passing yard total right now for the 49ers? I bet you it's sick.
Mac Jones stats. This year, 905, 6 touchdowns, 1 pick.
In 3 games he started, he's averaged over 300 yards passing. That's insane. With also no Brandon Ayuk, with this game, without Juwan Jennings, and without
Kittle.
Yep, as well too. And they were down to their 4th-string wide receiver, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Like, he looks amazing in this offense. And I was alluding to this earlier with you on the pre-show, was just like, I fully think that the Shanahans do more with less. Like, I fully think that they just love guys with low floors, high floors, low ceilings. And they just like they just know how to disguise flaws so better than, improving like people's strengths. I think like they're really good at masking flaws. And I think Mac Jones is proving to Shanahan that he should have drafted him over Trey Lance, and they would have probably already won a Super Bowl at this point or been more competitive in other Super Bowls. Like, it's almost a night and day difference to me for this offense. Like, if Mac Jones is out there with elite talent, non-elite talent, the dude knows is going to be awesome with his offense. I think Shanahan has cooked up a great playbook and great play calling with him there.
Yeah, and then you look at the game, and I get he's playing hurt, but Brock Purdy last week against a similar opponent didn't look good. And he had just as many weapons, and it's a similar opponent. The Seahawks are not to be messed with.
Not only that, but like, yeah, Brock Purdy played hurt. Dude, Mac Jones had to get carried off of this game.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay, full disclosure, folks. I did not. I was at work. I didn't see this.
He was getting, like, he got banged up this game. Like, he went down. They had to take a TV timeout, got up, walked off. the third hit he took in the game, probably in the fourth quarter, literally was hobbling off and got carried out by the backup quarterback, like on his shoulder, like armed around his shoulder, and then went back in and still played. Like, this is 100% redemption.
Where is this toughness in Foxborough, dude? What the hell?
Yeah, like this is like, I think Mac Jones is playing with, like, you know, the memes that were said about him coming in on the pre-draft process, that he's just nothing but like a system QB, that he's a game manager. He goes to New England. He looks
Tennis
really
brat
bad.
too. Like everybody said, he was super affluent.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, he goes to the Jacksonville Jaguars. He does look decent with Jacksonville. But now with the 49ers, like, you know, the fact that we are now in this era of like quarterbacks breaking off their redemption story, like talented quarterbacks, I think, like obviously with Baker Mayfield, with Sam Darnold, and now you're looking at Mac, and now we're looking at Mac Jones of just like, you know, hey, like I'm talented too. I just needed to be put in the best system possible for me to win. And I think like this 49er team with him looks nice, really nice. And they are on top of the division now.
Yep. So going into next week, I don't know who the Niners play next week. 49ers schedule. They play. They're on bye. Nope. Are they on bye? No. They play the Buccaneers in Tampa. So going into next week, assume that Brock Purdy practices is ready to go. If you're Kyle Shanahan, how could you? One, I'll start here. I'll start at the ground, go my way up. How could you like not consider keeping Mac Jones as your starter? And now we're pretty much where we are, and we're like, how do you even go back to him?
Yep.
The hand is too hot. Like
and previously we have seen this before with the 49ers. Remember Alex Smith versus Colin Kaepernick? It was ride the hot hand. It was until you show me that you can't win, I'm sticking with you. And I think that's always a better method to that madness rather than, you know, being too dedicated to your starter. No, like at the end of the day, Mac Jones is undefeated as your starting quarterback. And where Brock Purdy is a 50% winner. He's won one game and he's lost one game. So,
and he's playing hurt. There's no reason to throw him out there just to prove a point.
Yeah, I mean, exactly that too. And just because the thing that I also do not like about certain NFL owners and organizations, they feel like they have to justify a contract and force a player to play.
Do the same thing with draft picks.
Don't do that. Just listen, play the best player. F that. F the contract. F the draft capital. Like, Mac Jones is with this offense. You're winning games with him. You were a 8.5 point underdog entering this game with Mac Jones, and you ended up winning by 3 points. Like, with that belittled offensive weapon skill set,
it's just a talent mismatch on paper.
Oh yeah, dude, you're telling me your best wide receiver, it's a 4-stringer and got almost like 150 yards. Are you kidding me? And it's not like this Ram defense is bad. No, it's a really good team. So I'm saying ride the hot hand. They should.
Speaking of cooler stuff, one of the neither here nor there.